Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese, and this is my review of the Mezco Sons of Anarchy Jax Teller figure. Now, this isn't the first Jax Teller figure that they have made. They have made others, but this is the first one I got because I didn't really like the others. And this one here is basically the same sculpt except scaled up to 12 inches, and he has a white shirt on. And they don't show the other ones on here, but I'll show a picture. And I just didn't think they looked right, but this one, I'm really liking the way this one looks. Like the face, from what I could tell, wasn't perfect, but it looks overall like the body and the head and proportions look way better than the previous ones. Oh, there's the back. You can see you can also get Opie and Gemma, and you can also get Clay. I don't know why they don't show him here. Maybe this is just this series, I don't know. But whatever. Okay, let's open this thing up. So there he is opened up, and I'm really liking the sculpt on this. I mean, my major problem I had with the other one was a sculpt. It just looked like his head was big and it just didn't look like him so much. But I think this one looks a lot like him. And the overall proportions of the body, I think, are right. And I do think he's a little small. I'd rather he be like 7-inch scale, like kind of like my figure. But still, for the size he is, I think it looks pretty much just like him. And you can see there's a little something going on with his eyes there, and I think it's just the paint. But the sculpt, though, I think the sculpt is like dead on. I think that really looks like his face, really looks like his hair. You know, I think the sculpt is just awesome. It's just, like I said, the eyes are a little off with the paint. And they did a really good job on the jacket, or the vest, I guess I should say. They got the patches sculpted on there, the pockets, the seams, little buttons. You can even read what it says on them. It's Redwood Original, and then President Men of Mayhem. And you can see the Sam Crow thing on the side there. And what's that say? Something about Opie, in memory of Opie. And Sons of Anarchy, and it's all sculpted on there. Well, I mean the patch is sculpted on, the picture's printed on, obviously. But it looks really nice. I really like it. And he even got his tattoos on his arm. It's really cool. You can see he's got his rings. You can actually make out that it says Sons. I'm not sure what that one is, I forget. And there's a tattoo there. It says Thomas. So there's a lot of detail on this guy. There's his pants. Pants are a little weird. Like the texture they put them on it is a little odd for jeans, but it still works. And there's a chain. He got his white tennis shoes. I always thought that was weird, but I guess that was just Jax's thing. He'd wear tennis shoes instead of boots. But that is just cool. It only comes with a little knife. Fits right into his sheath. The one thing different about this, I thought this was going to be just like the Mezco Breaking Bad figures where nothing moves on them. But he's actually got some articulation. His head moves around. His arms move around. They could spin right there. There's like sort of like a ball joint up at his shoulders. So there's actually a few points of articulation. Not many, but some. Nothing in the legs though. The legs are stuck. It doesn't spin at the torso. Not as much articulation as I like in figures, but still, it's better than nothing. And I put a knife in his hand. That's pretty cool. Be cool if he would have came with a gun too. But I got so many guns laying around, I think I'll be okay. Like I said, he's a little short. Like you stand next to Walter White, I don't think he should be that much shorter, but I don't know if these are supposed to be in scale with each other or not. Well, if you put up Gus there, now Gus looks right. So maybe overall their figures are just, they changed the scale on them or something. I don't know. Because it looks like him and Gus are about right, because Gus was kind of tall. But then you bring in Jesse. Jesse looks huge next to him. Jesse was a little guy, so the scale's not right there. But like I said, it seems like for the recent, especially with like Saul Goodman and Gus here and Jax, it just seems like they've really improved on Jenna. Like they've really gotten better than their previous figures. I'll try to get you a better look at his face and his body. I actually think I might paint his shirt white. I mean, they might come out with one. I mean, I know that they have the 12-inch one with the white shirt, but I might paint the one in here white, just because I'm used to seeing him in the white shirt. What's he doing with his hands there? So, I think this figure is really awesome. I do wish it was more articulated, but I expected that it wasn't because of the Breaking Bad figures. So, I still bought it anyway, just like I bought the Breaking Bad figures, knowing that they didn't move. And I'm still happy with it. I would like to have Sons of Anarchy figures, and now that the recent ones have been looking pretty cool, I'm probably going to keep buying them. Actually bought Gemma, which I wasn't going to get, but her figure looks just dead on. And I'm going to go back and try to get Opie. Because the main problem was I didn't want to get Gemma, I didn't want to get Clay or Opie when Jax, the main guy, didn't look good. His figure didn't look good, but this one does. So now I'll probably start getting the other ones. It's kind of funny that just one figure makes me not want to buy all the others. But that's the way it works with toys sometimes and collectors. Okay, well, this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Yeah, I heard there's a new gang in town trying to take over our territories. But don't worry, I think we can handle them. So we hear you're Jax Teller, president of the Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, you found me. What do you want? Well, my friend here, Dr. Douchestick, has something he'd like to ask you. Yeah? And what might that be? Where can I go pee? I really have to pee. I've been on this motorcycle all day. It's been jiggling my innards, and I have to pee really bad. Okay? And I've been driving around telling everybody that if they don't let me pee, like in a McDonald's bathroom or something, that we are gonna set this town on fire. Right, shithead? We're going to set it on fire? Well, I think you should... he just needs to pee. Did you have like a restroom, public restroom? He's gotta go. Oh, yeah, there's a Denny's down the street. Maybe you can pee. Maybe buy a cup of coffee or something. Just don't go in there and just pee and leave. Buy a cup of coffee. It's a nice, respectful thing to do. Thanks, Jax. I really liked you in Mortal Kombat. You were really cool. I like I'd grab him and he'd go gotcha, and then I'd slam him back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. That was cool. You really look different now, though. I think it's because you did you used to have black hair? I think you used to have black hair and you dyed it blonde. It's really cool, and you had the metal arms. I like that, Jax. But this is a cool Jax too. I like the motorcycles. We got our motorcycles. Maybe we can join the Sons of Anarchy. After I go pee, we'll be back and we'll join up with you.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn.